There is no barrier that the men can chant this. Somebody comes and say that, oh, Om, can we chant Babaji Om? I said, क्यों तुम्हारे को जीभ में फोड़ा है क्या? बोला नहीं, वो woman. I said, so नहीं कोई बोला कि नहीं करना. बोला कोई बोला is very similar to Ebola. So when कोई बोला, you feel it is spreading Ebola virus. It's a koi Puran. Don't listen to that. Because it is the conscious, the body consciousness is the first step. And when you enter to the higher level, who is the man, who is the woman? And if you say, okay, physical, but in physical body also there is a man, there is a woman. Ardhanarishwara. Show me any woman in the world who is 101% or not 100% woman. Or show me a man in the world who is 100% man. Medically. There is a hormonal secretion, the female hormone secretion, male hormone secretion. In case of male, it is the male hormone secretion is more, female is less. In case of female, it is the more female hormone secretion and less of male hormone. So even medically, no one is fully man and woman. It's a merging. The whole world is a unification of male and female energy, yin and yang. Chinese समझो चलो, fashionable लगती है yin and yang. Ardhanarishwar Babaji, yin and yang, yeah. That's a truth. The whole universe is that, and that's what is your truth, eternal truth, the soul. The subtle bodies, it's only the ego and ignorance. So be the best, do the best. And when can you do? In the present moment. You cannot do the best in the past, you cannot do the best in future, because you never know about future. And somebody come and say, give me commitment, you will come. I said, Jo Shiva kya. So present moment. And when you act, when you speak, when you think, when you have any intention, when you have any action, remember it has a butterfly ready to fly. So what at the present moment you're doing is you're creating. Till the time you do not reach to the level of self-realization. Once you reach to that level, then there is no butterfly. You are the butterfly. You are everything. You are omnipresent. But till that time, when the journey is there, be vegetarian. Ahimsa, Paramo Dharma. Shiva Yoga says, yes, Ahimsa is only Dharma, not Param, but it's the only Dharma for the Shiva Yogis, non-injury. We are the healers. We cannot harm anybody. Anyone comes to us for healing, we do the healing. You know, the Sikandar, when came to India, he fought with Porus, and their archers, the arrows were very, very big. And the history, nobody may be knowing it, that arrow pierced the body of the Alexander. And all his doctors they said, sorry, it's the end of your life. He lost the battle. And then they said, an Indian yogi can find a Shiv yogi. He can save him, he can cure him, he can heal him. Then somebody in his army said, but we are enemies. Will a Shiv yogi help us? Then that guru, those elders, those who were with them, they said, no, I know about Shiv yogis. For them, there is nobody enemy. They have no enemy. And they are sent to this planet to help whosoever go to them. And they found Kalan Maharshi. That is the name of that yogi. And he healed him. He got cured. And then again he fought. But you know what happened? He did not make Porus as slave. He said, what I should do with you? He said, what a king should do to the king. So he said, I respect you and I leave. And he went back from India. So his life was saved by the Indian yogi through these healing powers which you are learning. So never in your life think anyone is your enemy. No human being, no country, no animal. We are there to heal, we are there to help. And as a Advait Shiv Yoga sadhak, gradually you are going to develop the Trilokya Mohana Shakti. So from the higher dimension, from third dimension, from the lower dimension, all the beings, a stage will come where they will respect you. And they'll be favorable to you. But you must learn Advait sadhana in totality, the Shiva Yoga in totality. And when you love everyone, then the issues which you have in your heart will get resolved. You cannot afford to carry it. Learn to love yourself, learn to love everybody else. Is it clear? So now, any thought which you think you should not think, okay? And suppose if I have seen people say, I never thought negatively. I don't speak negatively, but when they don't like somebody, they just go and और दूसरा आग लगी हुई है एकदम जल गया. Even that also will have any action of yours which causes anger, any word which you speak which causes anger to the listener or causes sorrow to the listener or to cause fear to the listener will have a karmic effect. That is, karmic you will not understand, but butterfly you all are understanding. So, it's not important what goes in. It's very important what comes out. That you must remember.
Shiv Yoga